Hey folks, McClelland here from Pause My Game to Be here. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Look at this, look at this. Is that not gorgeous? I'm out on my charity walk at the moment. It's Kiltwalk, which is an annual event in Scotland where we walk to raise some money for any chosen charity. I'm walking on behalf of, don't know if you can see the t-shirt, Special Effect, which is a charity that uses technology to enable disabled people to play video games and to play games. They adapt controllers and do modifications on the interfaces. Sorry, hold on, let me get up this. Yeah, they modify controllers specific to an individual's needs to help them play video games. Cracking little charity, and maybe at the end of the video or throughout the video I'll post some of the work that they're doing. I tried to, oh, there's my hand. I was trying to stream some of the walk, but the signal here is lost, which is how I like it. I like being out in the middle of nowhere where no one can bother you. I like to pause my game to get here, and totally lost my train of thought there. What was I saying? I wasn't getting a signal, so the stream wasn't working. So I'm going to record a little bit of the walk and post it on YouTube or something like that. But please give Special Effect a follow, and I'll also post a link to the Just Giving page, trying to raise a wee bit of cash for them. And yeah, I'll take some vids and some pictures of the walk. Have a good day. Oh, hello. Oh, check out this wee guy. Oh. Mate, I am roasting. I might need to take this hat off, but I mean, look at this. Whew, that is a bald head. That is a bald head. I know, pal. That, mate, is a bald head. He's not impressed. I ken what you're all thinking. I know what you want to ask, right? Right, you all want to know what I've got in my sporran, right? What does a Scotsman keep in his sporran when out for a walk? Right. Well, let's have a wee look, will we? Let's have a wee look there. Right. So the first thing we've got is my bandana, which I'm going to swap out for because I'm biling with this hat on. Oh, look at the glare on that. All right. Can I do this one-handed? No. Trying to put bandana on one-handed here while holding the camera. So I like to have a spare bandana there. Stop the heat from burning. Alright, look at that. Gorgeous. Right, what else have we got in here? Got a torch. Alright, and it can go to different colours, red, green, blue, white, can flash. Torch. Always have a torch when you're walking. I've got, and this is, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, so I've got my keys, my house key attached to my whistle, and that is actually, as well as being in the sporran, that's attached to my compass. So that's where I keep my compass in there. Motor go by, so I don't lose my keys. What else we got? We've got snacks, some broken biscuits. I've got an open L knife. Yeah, good little thing for when you're walking. Lovely open L's. Yeah, I've actually got two. I've got the slightly larger open L knife and a wee one. And I've also got a wee tiny multi-tool, a wee Leatherman. Trying to film this one-handed isn't easy. That's my Leatherman multi-tool. I've also got, it's always good that when you're walking, if you're hill walking, to have 3 forms of lighting a fire. Right, so I've got a box of waterproof matches, stormproof matches in there. I've got a fire striker, and a lighter. And if you're carrying a lighter, you want a lighter with a dabbing triceratops on it. Yeah, I don't know why you'd have any other kind of lighter. And the only other thing I've got in my sporran today is a wee bit of paper, which I'll read it to you. I'll wait till these folk walk past and then I'll read this out to you. So there you go, that's what I carry in my sporran, my wee survival kit for walking. 3 cutting tools, 3 forms of starting a fire, a torch and a spare packet of biscuits. Obviously I've got a bit more in my actual backpack there. I've got some more food and stuff like that. But the other thing I've got that I'm carrying with me today, I'm doing the walk for special effect, right? And they sent me this just before I was doing the walk. I'll read it out to you, because this is why I'm doing it today. Right? This is what this is what we're doing. This is the story of Samuel, young wee lad. Samuel, who's nearly 9, had a stroke when he was 3 days old that destroyed nearly all of his right side of his brain. He since had major brain surgery, which left him with very little use of his right arm and weakness in his right leg. He has walking aids and a wheelchair. Just like any young boy, he's discovering computers and games, wrote Mum Charlotte. He wants to be able to play with his friends, but computer games are designed to be played with two hands, making it virtually impossible for him to take part. As a result, he sits and he watches others play. Samuel's mum Charlotte explains, "We started looking at whether there was anybody who adapted Nintendo Switches and got in touch with Special Effect. Then we went into lockdown 2 weeks earlier than everybody else because Samuel was classed as vulnerable and needed to be shielded. Normally the charity would have come out and assessed Samuel, but obviously that couldn't happen. So they asked us to send a few videos of Samuel doing normal things so they could see his movements. We then had a video call with one of the team to talk about what he could and couldn't do and how much function he had in his arm and leg. When the box arrived with the Nintendo Switch and all the adapted controllers, I was gobsmacked, and my husband and I decided that we should do something to raise money for the charity. We came up with the idea of a 9K marathon, 1K for every year of Samuel's life. We put the idea to Samuel and said that there would be a prize at the end of it. We hadn't realised the family were planning a thank you. Sorry, it's a bit dark. We hadn't realised the family were planning a thank you until a Just Giving fundraising page appeared. But on a warm June Sunday, buoyed by good luck messages from famous sporting faces, including Sir Mo Farah, Samuel set off from home with his dad, who himself had to relearn how to walk after severe leg injuries sustained in an accident a couple of years ago. It was tough towards the end, said Mum Charlotte, but hundreds of supporters cheered him on for the final 2 kilometres. Just over 3 hours after they began, there were jubilant scenes as they crossed the finish line. So far, his heroics have raised well over £6,000. Samuel received his surprise package once he completed his run and was overjoyed. He played FIFA for the first time, and it was amazing to see him so happy. Opening the box, Samuel said, "Awesome," and gave a big hug and high fives. Samuel was very excited to score his first goal in FIFA against his dad, and he's looking forward to playing against his Uncle Ian. He's such a positive, happy boy. His motto is, I quote, "Keep moving forward because that's what heroes do." This is Paige. Paige plays Minecraft just by moving her head. Paige loves playing games, but her dyslexic cerebral palsy makes that difficult. Until now, she was delighted to discover recently that by pairing her head mouse with our newly launched iMine software, she can now fully access and enjoy Minecraft. She uses a head mouse to control her computer and speech aid. It's a little unit that sits on the computer and tracks a small reflective dot on her forehead, essentially turning her head movement into mouse movement. We knew iMine worked with eye gaze technology, but didn't know if it would work with a head mouse, said her mother. But we downloaded it anyway alongside Minecraft. When I looked round, there was Paige busily using her head mouse to create a Minecraft world. After that, there was no stopping her. It's enabled the freedom of independent gaming for Paige, and she's quickly become a talented player. But the family has realised that the impact of what she's achieving extends beyond simply playing Minecraft. "I can't overemphasise how much of a difference this has made," said her father, particularly during the first lockdown, which was so tough for Paige. She was missing her friends and teachers, so being able to immerse herself so extensively in a game was a much needed escape. It's benefited her in other ways too. She's been able to play completely independent for the first time, and it's unlocked so much creativity and motivation. Her head mouse skills have also... Sorry, the wind. Her head mouse skills have also recently improved through playing, and she's now more proficient at using her computer for writing, drawing, and social media. We're so glad that Paige has been able to dive into independent creative gaming so brilliantly, and that the iMine head mouse combination is such an all-round win-win. We look forward to celebrating more gaming progress with Paige in the future. Special effects Windows-based iMine software is a free to download for anyone with a Minecraft account, and works with a number of eye trackers, including low-cost units like the Tobii 4C and a head mouse like page above. So there you go. So there's Samuel. Page. And so yeah, give special effects a follow, and please, if you can, I'll post a link to the Just Giving page for this walk, which you'll still be able to donate on that up to, I think it's the 3rd of May 2021, and after that you can still donate to Special Effect or give them as much support as you can.